Good morning, trading fam. So here we are, Wednesday, October 26th. Already up 450 on the morning. We got earnings coming up. We got the economic news coming up here at 8:30. Good trade balance, new home sales. So a couple things on deck. Tomorrow's going to be the bigger day of the two. If you were with us yesterday, you would have known we had a gap to fill. This big move up. Gaps like to fill typically within 24 to 48 hours. Hopefully, you knew that and you didn't get caught buying call options coming into today, right? Remember, the market's nothing more than a glorified casino, and they love taking your money. If you don't know how to trade, you don't know what you're looking for, you don't know how the market really operates, join us. Link is in the description. It is 100% free for a limited time. If you're with us before the 30-day boot camp gets done, you're free for life. And you'll get access to that 30-day boot camp. So right now we're just kind of trading in a range. Kind of what we've been doing for several weeks now. Actually, let me go ahead and do that on the charts. And we'll go go. Now we'll mark off our no trade zone. If you don't know what the no trade zone is, join us on Discord. Link is in the description. I'm going to go ahead and short
order
it right
filled.
there. We'll put another order in up here. And another one right there to short it back down. If we get filled.
Order filled.
That one got filled. We're up 25 so far in the live session. I'm going to put another order there. I don't want to go chasing this. But if we get filled, we get filled. I'm going to cancel these out. I'll leave
order
the one.
filled.
There we go. We got filled on that one.
Order filled.
So we're up $50. 2 trades, 2 wins. Again, if you don't know how to trade, join us on Discord, guys. It'll be the best decision you ever made in your entire life. But you got to be serious about trading. Alright, trading's no different than any other career. It takes time, discipline, and patience. If you don't have those qualities, you're never going to make it as a trader. You'll have to learn to develop them over time. We can teach you how to rid yourself of bad habits. We can teach you how to become consistently profitable, but you have to do your part as a trader, right? Any medical school student will tell you they're not allowed to operate on live patients. You know why? Because they'll end up killing them. So many traders come into the market and just go live with their account knowing they're going to kill it right away, right? They don't know that. They think they're going to get rich because of all the gurus out there telling them they're going to get rich, but you got to be patient. Wait for the trade setups to come to you. Good morning, Russo.
Good morning. Good
Gotta
morning.
figure out how to go live. I mean, see if anybody's on YouTube. There's been people there because I can tell by the views when I'm done with it, but right now we're just chopping around this range. Like I said, we're most likely going to chop around for a while today. We got big news coming out tomorrow. We got some news coming out today. So look at this range over here, Russo. You're here. I'm going to cover it when we go live for the training, but you see, remember I was telling you the other day you could trade the channels identical to ranges. That's all they really are, is ranges, side or in a vertical position, right? But look at this price action in the no trade zone. I mean, you just can't make this stuff up, and that's why we don't trade in the no trade zone. Look at these candles. I mean, all within that, you know, if you listen to what we're teaching, right? And that's for the sake of the video, I know you are. But if you stay away from the no trade zone and only trade when you come out of it, right? You know, on the bottom, you're not looking to short it. You're looking to go back into it. I mean, just look how much of the noise that will keep you out of. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just, you would not have even been looking for a trade in this whole time period. From 3:10 to 4 o'clock, almost an hour, you could have saved yourself, right? I mean, you could have scalped these going back into the zone, right? But look at the noise in here. I mean, every single candle was just nothing but chop. So, it's designed to help you prosper. And it took years of learning to figure that out. I was your trial and error dummy.
Thanks,
but
dummy.
like I said, you know, staring at the charts for years and years on end, 8, 10, 11 hours a day, because I would study the charts, you know, 24/7 pretty much. Whether the market was open or not, I would go back and I would literally just sit here and look for things, right? And that's pretty much how I learned. You know, it just, I've been blessed. I was given a gift to see things that others couldn't my whole life, and I never figured out why, because I didn't like it, right? Because it always had me like the oddball out, because I could see things that others couldn't, not like ghosts or anything like that, just the ability to see the overall picture like before it would happen. And when I came to trading, I was like, that's it. That's my gift. You know, but just sitting there, you know, analyzing the charts for ever and ever and ever, you know, you just start picking up little things here, little things there. You notice how the chart's moving. Like I said, you know, I can tell you every day when not to trade, right? When to trade, when to best walk away. Because you can tell, just like I say, you can feel any vibration in your own car, right? You could tell the way the candles are moving on each given day. But back here, I mean, that was just some massive choppiness, right? But notice where it was. It was in the no trade zone. So here we're just scalping. See if we could get the fill there. I don't think we got that fill. Cancel those orders out. I'm going to put another one right up here. See if we can get filled on them, but we would have got filled. But I'm going to cancel them out now, because now that bar is stale. And this bar could potentially push up higher. See if we can catch a scalp right there. If we come up here, we'll scalp it right there. I'm going to open this up I'm actually gonna turn this down so we could see a little better.
Order filled.
All right, we got filled there.
Order filled.
There we go, another 50 bucks. It filled both of them. Beautiful. Now, you see how we did that, Russo? Right, I canceled them out on this bar because the move down already happened. Right, so we had the potential for this bar to go up higher, and I put them at the top end of that, right? We didn't just short it down here because the odds are not in your favor down here. Right, when you're looking to short it, the odds are going to be in your favor higher above the previous candle. Right, so we canceled the orders out we had here, and we moved them to here and here. All right, I'm telling you, scalping, you could scalp all day long and quadruple your account in 30 minutes because you can literally scalp every single candle. But again, that's going to take some time to teach you guys because you don't just want to be jumping in and out. Again, you know, you're looking for the real estate locations, you know, the real estate locations, the high probability locations. But you could scalp them up, down, whatever you want. And I'm shorting because we're trading under the 50% mark on our RSI, right? So I'm using that 50% mark as my guide to short. And if we look at I saw some posts on Facebook today about people thinking it's going to rip because the MACD is getting ready to cross over. You gotta love it, right? But look at our RSI on the daily, and then the 106. This one here is a weekly. We got the same thing, right? Our RSI is sitting up kind of towards the top, so I highly doubt what they're seeing is going to work. Could. It could. So check this out. Remember I said my favorite pattern on the higher time frames? Here it is. This one here would have been, I wouldn't have relied too much on that one because of this massive bar, right? Because of the time that it was. But this one would have been a beautiful, beautiful one to go big. I just love, love, love that pattern on the higher time frames.
Does it have a name?
And why didn't this change my...
Can you hear me? Does that pattern have a name?
Well, I didn't want it 0. There we go. That's a little better. All right. Now we're cranking. Crack-a-lacking. Let's see if we could get filled right there. Put one more there. See if we can get quick fill. Quick in and out on this one. We might have missed the opportunity on it. There we go.
Order filled.
25 bucks. Quick and easy. You see how this is working, Russo? I don't can you hear me? Or am I not on live again?
I can hear
Or
you.
are you
Can you
not
hear
there?
me? Can you hear me?
Maybe type it in if you're there in the chat and you're not. I hope
Can
you
you
can
hear
me.
me?
I don't know if you can or not.
Can you hear me?
I hope I'm not having technical difficulties like yesterday. Alright guys, so this live trading session is primarily just to separate our two groups, and when our traders are ready to go live, we can trade with them. So if you're here, welcome again. If you want to join us, link is in the description. You can join us on Discord live Monday through Friday, live trading 8 to 8:30, live training 8:30 to 9:30. Once our 30-day boot camp is done, I will be live from 3 a.m. till about 10:30 a.m., maybe 11. We'll see.
Can you hear me?
All right, is you trying to find a foothold here? What's he want to do? We are trading in the lower half of our range, which is a good sign. I like that.
Can you hear me?
But again, we have too many other things to consider right now at this point in time, right? We're gonna have that news in about 15 minutes. We're gonna have earnings start ringing out. Then we're right into the bell. So
Can you hear me? Hello?
remember, this is,
Hello?
you have to have all this information and being expecting it, right? There's times when you want to really go in for that home run trade and times when you just want to wait, right? And the closer we get to news, earnings, and the bell, you know, the closer we're getting to the perfect storm. I can't hear you. Let me see.
Can you hear me now?
Let me just look at something here.
Hello?
I don't know what's going on with this, but this is,
Hello?
let me see,
Can you hear me?
output, audio,
Hello?
it's connected. You know what? It might not be, I might not have it connected here. Hang on. Nope, it's connected here.
Can you hear me now?
JBL flip. Try talking, see if you can. Maybe that did it, I don't know. Hello? Hello, hello. I heard something. I don't know if that was you or not. Almost got filled on that one.
Order filled. Order filled.
Filled. Another 25. That one happened really fast. So we made about $300 so far in the 15 minutes we've been here. Why is this? Try talking. I don't know. It looks like I have it right on here, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Like, what caused all this to come out of whack? I'm going to try and buy one here for the upside if we can get filled. See if they're going to come down and take out
Order filled.
the stops right there. So we just got filled there. I'm going to add down here if we come down. So we definitely came for those stops. Let's see if we can get filled on the next one here. Come on, fill it, fill it, fill it, fill it. I've come back down right in that area. I'm going to put another one here to wait. There we go. Oh,
Order filled.
so quick. I'm going to get rid of these because we're so close to that news. Like I said, we've been seeing
Order filled.
these moves happen a lot quicker or a lot sooner
Order filled.
than what's taking place. Like before, it used to be like 5 minutes before the news. Lately, it's been like 10 minutes before the news when we're seeing those whipsaw, crazy moves happen real quick.
Order filled.
There we go. Another $75 on those 3 trades. I think we just moved that line for some reason. So not bad, not bad. $375 in 20 minutes so far. Yeah, I don't know why we're getting no sound. Like I said yesterday, I don't know what happened with this thing. Desktop audio. JBL. That's okay. JBL. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with it, why it's not working. Alright, so big bar. Let's see if we can get filled here at the VWAP. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Order rejected.
Order rejected? What happened? Oh, we're right. See what's happening before the news? Good thing that order got rejected. But anyhow, let's see if we can get 2 there for that quick. I'm going to leave that one. Oh, let's just leave them both C. But we might get this big pop down to here. If so, I'm going to put 2 more buy orders, 3 more down here. So right now we got the potential to get filled for 5 orders. And we might not get any.
Order filled.
There's 1. Come on, get at least 2.
Order filled.
So we made $25. I'm going to cancel those other ones out because now we got this new candle forming. What I'm looking for now is retracement. Are we going to come 50% of the way back? If so, I'll short it back down. But let's see what we do. All right, just scalping along, right? We just want to be patient, just like any other time in the market, right? But you can make some really good money scalping as long as you're not chasing, right? Notice every order I've taken so far, I've put it outside of where the current candle is. Right? I'm not jumping in here, right? I have my orders above it or below it waiting to get filled. If I get filled, great. If not, wait for the next candle. You only got 2 minutes to wait, right? So this is all, it all comes down to just being patient like everything else I'm teaching. And scalping is super profitable, right? And I started doing this a few years back, again, came from just watching every candle, and I just started seeing, I started noticing, you know what? Every time a candle opens, it'll rip up and then pull back and then rip up and then pull back and then come down and then come up. So I started testing a scalping strategy based on that alone. And now I've perfected it. Right? Doesn't mean I win every single one, but scalping like this, the win rate's probably 97%. Right? And we're just scalping 25 bucks. But if I had to put a win rate on it, it would be about 97%. And that just came, again, from staring at the charts and noticing things, right? I was like, every bar, always up and down. You probably noticed that, but you never paid enough attention to it because you never thought about scalping them, right? Scalping that opportunity. So this bar opened. If we come up here, we're going to sell one. And we'll put it right here at the 20. So we got 2 orders to the upside. This one I'm going to move down just a tad. Just a little bit closer to that VWAP. We might not get filled here though. But notice my little micro lines we drew, right? Price came right to it, rejected off of it from looking to the left. So we got 6 minutes until we get this economic data. 5 minutes. I may end up just uninstalling the OBS and reinstalling it because my speaker's working. Let me see here. Let's see. What is that? I don't want that. Just picking something.
Hey everyone, this is John from Simpler Trading. So, I'm finishing up today.
My speaker's working. So it's got to be something to do with that OBS system. But yeah, when I'm scalping, I like to have my charts really big so I could see each individual candle. Right, but right now I'm just not trusting it. We got 3 minutes till that news, right? The candles are getting smaller. The actual candle itself, not the wicks. But, you know, I don't want to scalp right around that news right before it because we're going to see these rogue candles like we just saw this big one. But we're staying under that 50% mark of it. But that doesn't mean anything at this time, right? Building permits as expected. So that's not really going to affect anything. Now we got good trade. That's these 3. This one doesn't come until 10 o'clock, so. But we're still waiting 3 minutes for that little bit there. Had I kept that one on, we would have got filled for a profit right there with that VWAP. But again, right now with the time, just wait a minute. Be safe. Yeah, I could hear something. Try it now. Let's see. They're all active. Try talking now. No, don't hear nothing yet. Two minutes till go time. turn the brackets off and see if we can scalp this news at all. Go 2 contracts. I mean, right now what we're seeing is the break, the retest, right? But I wouldn't trust that with that news coming out in less than 60 seconds here. I mean, right now we're pretty much back to yesterday right before the bell. Almost identical to where we were yesterday. Alright, come on, what's that news gonna be? You know, I should have Bazinga on. Paid $800 for Bazinga only, and I haven't used it. I used it like 3 times since I got it. But once the boot camp's done and I'm live, I'm gonna have it on again. They were trying hard to upgrade me. She wanted to give me a free laptop if I took the $1,500 program with options. I'm like, yeah, I really don't need that. All right, what's the news? It's 8:30. Why are we not getting any data? The market's really not doing nothing either. Yeah, I'm not feeling it, but I'm gonna go ahead and cut this. So we made 700 for the, or 300 and something for the pre-market trading, but I'm gonna cut it and then I'm gonna jump right back on to go live for the training. I'll be right back.